community.
Keep on trucking, walking down Freedom Lane.
Truck me up.
The annual Sergeant Alan Moore Community Partnership March by the citizens of the North Greenwood neighborhood in Clearwater is one of the ways they are taking action in fighting the war on drugs. Throughout the Tampa Bay area, law enforcement organizations and citizens are taking an active stand and finding ways to make their community drug-free. What types of drugs are invading the streets today? Captain Garcia, the Narcotics Bureau Commander of Tampa, talks to us about the drug of choice, crack cocaine.
These are individual pieces of crack. They're like a white crystalline type of substance. These here are $20 pieces. This would sell, there's 4 pieces of crack cocaine in this little envelope right here, and they would sell for about $20 a piece. So this is $80 worth of crack cocaine. This is very prevalent on the streets today.
He came around this corner.
I was right in front of him, I was right behind him, I came around that corner.
As part of Tampa's daily effort in removing the drugs from the community, in February of 1989, the Quad Squad was formed, Quick Uniform Attack on Drugs. Captain Garcia describes how the streets used to be.
At one time, prior to the enactment of the Quad Squad, which is in February 1989, the streets of Tampa could have been referred to, some of the areas, as open candy stores. They had open-air drug markets in many of the locations in Tampa. Matter of fact, there are over 100 known drug locations where you could drive up and purchase different types of illicit drugs, mainly cocaine. Today, with more education, working in the community-oriented policing, the Quick Uniform Attack on Drugs Squad, we have minimized that greatly.
To see the Quad Squad in action, we went along with Squad D on what they call a buy-bust operation.
Basically, we're setting up for the buy-bust operation right now, and this entails the undercover officer going into the dope hole and attempting to make a purchase, a street-level amount of rock cocaine, usually $10, $20 worth. If he makes a purchase, the undercover officer is going to advise us the description of the suspect that he purchased from, and then we'll have 2 or 3 knockdown units who are going to move in and attempt to arrest the suspect right on the spot.
The first buy-bust operation took us on a chase through the projects. Unfortunately, the individual selling to the undercover police officer escaped with the drugs and the marked money. How often do you do this?
We generally do this operation at least once a week, sometimes twice a week.
And how successful are you?
Generally, every now and then one gets away, but pretty much we're catching everyone that we're buying off of.
The squad regrouped and planned for their next attempt. This buy-bust is what they call a success.
Went into Riverfront. This is the guy. We got him, 10-15. Okay, the situation here was our undercover officer went in the apartment complex across the street. He attempted to make a buy on narcotics, but instead the dealer grabbed his money and essentially ripped him off for his buy money. And then a foot chase ensued, and he ran across the street here into the park, and this is where he made the arrest. The guy still had some of the marked buy money in his possession when he was arrested.
The teenager that was arrested is being charged with assault and robbery, resisting arrest, petty theft, and soliciting to sell narcotics. He's been released and is awaiting trial. So has the Quad Squad made a difference? According to Celestino Martinez of Tampa, there's been a tremendous change in his neighborhood.
What I think is made it better is the police department working so hard. They're really dedicated.
The dedication of law enforcement is only a small piece of the solution. The support of the community through programs such as Crime Watch is only one of the ways we can contribute to the effort. In your interest, I'm Michelle Tunstall.